Hi, this is Josh from Federal Signal Tech Support, and right now we are going to set up the lock, unlock, lock feature. So let's say the officer has the key fob and wants to use it to activate functions on the light bar or activate a voice message. So with the power of the Pathfinder and the OBD, we can make that happen. So we would need a vehicle-specific OBD cable that would support the lock can input. So for this example, we are going to use the 2025 Ford Police Interceptor utility. So if you haven't already, go ahead and add your vehicle by clicking Edit Hardware and checking Has OBD2 cable and adding your vehicle. Remember, in my example, we're using the 2025 FPIU. So once that is done, go ahead and click Continue. And now we have a whole bunch of blank CAN inputs. So we need to add the lock CAN input. So to do that, go ahead and click this button on the top right. And then for our CAM 1, have door locks. Close this out. And it doesn't really matter what order it's in, as long as it's CAN input. And then go to our door locks CAN input. And then go ahead and go to Properties, which is a gear icon with the top right. And then just make sure the primary operator is equal and the primary value is locked. And once we verified that, just go ahead and change the type. It's multi-tap on off. And we would need to change the number of taps to 2 taps. Because remember, we are starting with lock, so we have to tap it twice to get it back to lock. So lock, unlock, lock, as the name suggests. So then we go ahead and change our multi-tap duration. More often than not, we'll just use 5 seconds. So they would have to press that lock button on the key fob twice within that 5-second threshold. Otherwise, it will not work. So once we verified that, just go ahead and close this out. And now, go to Remote Activation tab, and let's activate the function you want to activate. So pretty much, in the on position, have toggle on. So we're going to use takedowns in this scenario. And then in the off position, should turn blue, have it toggles off. And that is all there is to it. Now, let's say you only want it to work in park, so that way it'll pretty much prevent any accidental trigger. All we have to do is just add another CAN input here. In this case, CAN 2. We'll just add transmission range. Go ahead and select that, and then change it to park in our properties. Go back to our door locks CAN input. Go back to properties, then button dependencies. We'll just add a dependency. Transmission range is park. So now it is set so it will only work when it's in park. So that part is optional, so you don't have to program that part, but it's a way you could make sure it doesn't happen when you're in gear or anything like that. So yeah, that's all there is to it. So all you have to do now is just click device on the top and program device to dump the updated configuration into the amplifier. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to call our tech support line at 1-800-433-9132, option 1. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.